Hello, hello, my sweet honey bees. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. That's lovely. French fries, sweet taties, they're always delicious. And regular French fry taties, yeah. Mix them up, put them in the pan. Now, I'm going to try to leave that there where it's not in your view. What I have here, I made myself, this is a bean burger. This has Catalina beans, very nice. It has Catalina beans, it has corn, it has hot peppers, it has all kinds of really good things in there. And I have a potato bun, and I have Arnold's potato bun, if you've ever heard of Arnold's. And it's vegan. And the way I found that out was I went on the PETA site. To my surprise, it was vegan. This was the accidentally vegan. And yeah, these buns are delicious. And on here I have ketchup, I have mustard, I have scallions, tomato, avocado. I have a lot of really yummy things on here. Lettuce. So you know the deal, like always. You take that first bite. Is it good? All right. The rest is for me. Unless, of course, you want another bite. Say the word. Nice. Mustard. And this is spicy mustard. And then here, ketchup. Very nice. And then I have, of course, my ice cold water that I put in the freezer, and I just about freeze it. Because as you know, I like my drinks to be very cold. Yeah. And thank goodness I got the baby drinking as much water almost as I drink. He loves water. And remember when I was talking about how the baby was breaking out in terrible hives? I mean, really bad. He had to go on steroids and Benadryl. He was a mess. Valentina. I know 100% what he's allergic to. And I'm so sad that he's allergic to this. Me and the baby, every morning, we get lemon juice from a lemon or a lime, and we put it in our water. But the water we drink is sparkling water in the morning. So it has a little bit of body to it. And then we put in a little bit of pomegranate juice. And that's what he's allergic to. I buy pure pomegranate juice. He loves it. But I know 100% that's what got him. And I'm not going to be able to drink it around him. He cried this morning for it. He loves it. I mean, but if you think about it, pomegranate is very strong. And even as much as I watered it down, if you're allergic to something, you're allergic to it, right? So, yeah. How you all been? You been good? Mm-mm. This is so good. Really nice. Mmm. So I've had some questions coming in. Couple requests for a Q&A. Be glad to do a Q&A. No problem with it. Send me some questions, guys, and we'll do a Q&A. Anything you want to know. I'm not going to answer those questions that I got right now, but one of the questions was, am I married? Another one of the questions was, I had mentioned I gained weight, and they had asked me, I believe, I don't remember exactly. I think it was how much weight I gained. But don't worry. That's coming off very shortly. Yeah, boy. What else? I think one was how tall I am. So keep the questions coming, guys. Mm. The other one was asking me about my aunt. Why doesn't she eat with us? And if she eats, something like that. So yeah, anything you want to ask me, I'd love to answer. No shame in this game. It is what it is, you know? Hmm. This sandwich is so yummy. This burger. Wow. I'll put the recipe up for you guys. Hmm. The baby's starting to get, or not starting, always has been, but starting to show. How very close he is to me. I took him home today, you know. Took him in the door. And he's hanging on to my leg. Such a sweet, sweet baby. He really is. And the older he gets, the sweeter he gets. Ooh, my sandwich is falling apart. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. Mm. So the baby's like, I don't know if he's heard him last night. I don't know how they learn these things, but he's telling me as he's eating that the food has too much spice. I watch him on the computer and He likes YouTube. And he actually knows how well, to skip the commercials. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? And I know. That it's not just my child doing this. I know most children at his age are doing this. I am so amazed with what little babies can do. "22 months old. How do they possibly know how to maneuver around a computer, skip commercials, turn it up and down?" I'm always amazed. So when I'm bragging, don't think I'm just bragging about my boy. I am not. All babies in general, at his age, their little brains are amazing. They're talking and communicating. You'll see me. I sit down with this child like he's a big boy sometimes. Last night I said, "How's your dinner?" And he says, "Good." To me, it's amazing. Oh. I don't remember. That went pretty quick, right? But I really don't remember my older children being this advanced. Must be something in the water. I don't know. They used to say something in the milk. Unless there's something in the almond milk. It's the only way my baby was getting it. So, after we stopped his bottles, which has been quite a while now, but he totally refused to have milk. And because he would take yogurt, he'll eat ice cream, and things like that. I didn't worry about it too much for the calcium. But you still want to see your baby sit down and drink a glass of milk. No, 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 no. Okay. A couple days ago, I was having a peanut butter sandwich. So I was having a glass of almond milk or cashew milk. I said, "You want a drink?" And he finally took it. And when he took the first drink, his eyes went like, "Oh, I remember this. This is my milk I drank when I was drinking a Baba bottle." We always called it Baba. So I said, "Okay, give it back." He said, He drank the whole cup down. He got something that gave him a memory that was so delightful to him. And not only that, he enjoyed the milk. It was something that he really enjoyed, that he had given up because I guess he said, "No milk, no babas, no milk." So guess what? Now he's drinking milk again. And I am so pleased because I was so worried. I used to say to my daughter, "Now remember, keep trying to give him the milk because he needs this. He's a baby. He still needs to get that milk in him." So all worries over. But I'm so glad that he does. He loves nut milks. So that's a great thing. I think, I don't know which way he'll go, whether he'll continue eating vegan with me or not. But by getting the taste of all these things at a very young age, I do believe that he'll continue with it somewhat. It won't be foreign to him. You know what I mean? You give a 10-year-old a glass of almond milk, and they're like, "Oh, no way, I'm not drinking that." Because I know with my kids, I have to trick them into things. The night we were sitting and eating chicken nuggets, Bella had no idea that she was eating vegan. First thing she said to me, "I don't want them if they're vegan." And I have to lie. "No, they're not vegan." And I sat at the table while I was doing the mukbang. "So what do you think of the chicken nuggets?" She said. I said, "Right, they're vegan." I have to tell her afterwards. You never know it. It's crazy. But anyway, my little honeybees, it's time to close. So thank you so much for letting me come into your home and for you to come into my home. Don't forget to hit that bell and get reminders. Fly home.